So, this is the thing you really shouldn't say when you first walk through someone's door before even investigating the evidence that's trying to be presented to you. The things that you shouldn't say is, I don't think. Right? I don't think. I don't care what you think. I need you to do your job and not give us bullshit responses. Because your bullshit responses speak volumes in the grand scheme of things. And if you're basing conclusions on assumptions, then how the fuck did you get in the job you paid to do? Because clearly you're getting paid to do fuck all, other than drive around in a car, looking special and important. Because of actually any police work getting done is zero, as in fuck all. And if you're going to argue with someone and say retarded shit, be prepared to be called out on your bullshit, which makes you look simple. Where you just basically randomly saying anything to try and make yourself sound right before you actually do anything to try and see if it is true or not. And then when someone presents you with the evidence and you don't even bother to examine it, I'll just get me recorder thingy that's on my chest and we'll use that as evidence against you as harassment. It's like, who am I fucking harassing? The person I'm doing it to doesn't even know I'm doing it. Can't even see us. I'm stood back. And also, which is, there's a big fucking loophole in your theory there. Because how are you supposed to prove someone's doing something if you don't record it or you don't have something to use as evidence? I asked for your help, not for you to try and intimidate us. Which, that didn't work, by the way. I just saw right through you thin veneer of bullshit. But yeah, so it's like, it's pretty standard stuff, isn't it? If you make a claim or you make a report, you need evidence to back up that claim, right? And that's how it works. So if you go and make a report without any evidence, what fucking good is that report? Because there's nothing there to back it up, or at least to observe. And when you've already made your mind before you even walk through the door, it means to say that you have something to hide, or you are trying to cover something up. Because let's be honest, if you did accept the evidence and you did take the person into the police station for an interview or interrogation, and let's just say that person was to crack and confess to a larger picture that's going on in the background, you would be fucked as well. And you don't want that secret to be revealed, because one of you is in balls deep and the other is just embarrassing, especially since the last time you were there and I said you're under investigation and you asked far too many questions and you gave yourself away basically. But I'll name no names. But I asked for police officers and all I got were a couple of swingers who've been to Jabba's palace, who think providing evidence is getting out your fancy graphite artist pens on that metal tin and draw a storyboard. Or get a storybook where you draw individual pieces of the story, and when you get to the end you just flip the pages fast so it speeds out the story, because that will be accepted as evidence in a court of law, won't it? Will it fuck? But we all know you're a couple of swingers who went to Jabba's palace and you got caught on camera doing things you shouldn't have done. And so naturally, you don't want that to get out, as well as all the other corrupt shit you've been up to. But that's okay. I already told you you're under investigation, and you're still under investigation. And investigations take time, and you've got to have patience. And that's what I've learned, is patience. But I don't think you have patience. You just want to argue and intimidate, making yourselves look, suspect. And then when you actually glance at the information I'm trying to point out, and your face is saying one thing and your mouth is saying another thing, it means you're two liars, that you're full of shit, and you've let me know enough information that I need to know about you two swingers. But that's okay. It was supposed to happen that way. So now it's on to the next part, waiting for a crazy horse to come back. who I don't know, I've never spoke to, trying to fix something that was never broken because nothing went anywhere in the fucking first place. Because I was basically talking to a wall with a moustache. And I got tired of talking to that fucking brick wall with said moustache, and I decided to move on. But this crazy horse, the narcissist that it is, threw a massive Tampax temper tantrum and created a fucking carnage of shit, a firestorm. Which is quite spectacular, considering, like, there was no effort put in from the other side. And I got tired of dealing with a fucking imbecile. And so I let you go in peace. And then here you are in the UK when you were in Europe before, supposedly a successful career, travelling around the world with money of your own. But you just don't want your own money, you want every fucker else's money as well. And the lengths you're prepared to take to achieve that goal are quite staggering. Staggering! But it's okay. It's supposed to happen this way. And I've just got to let it play out. And so, I'm just going to sit back now, watch all yous, get a wide on, and fucking hang yourselves, basically. So I'm going to leave it there. I shall see you all in my next one. Tatty bye for now.